Coming up on this episode of Aftershock,
Zach catches us up with all things Lightning Athletics.
The FBI partners with Broward County Public Schools.
And students take a trip into virtual reality.
What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Daniel Purcell.
And I'm Taylor Fishman, and Aftershock starts now.
I've always wanted to experience life as a Navy SEAL.
Well, Daniel, the Navy sent representatives to Cypress Bay for students to see it for themselves.
The U.S. Navy is taking a virtual reality experience to high schools across the country.
We're here doing the Navy's Nimitz experience. It is a virtual reality experience where applicants or students will have the opportunity to go through and they'll do a simulated virtual reality SEAL SWIC boat mission. Basically, it's just a special opportunity for you to put the VR glasses on and pretend as if you are a part of that sailboat team.
But virtual reality is more than just a regular video game, and students here at the Bay got a chance to experience it for themselves.
Well, first we watched the video on what the mission was, and we went into another room, and in that room we had to basically drive the boat.
The virtual reality experience has introduced more than 30,000 people to Navy life since its launch.
Spreading Navy awareness is really the big thing. Just what the Navy does in general and how it supports everything that the other branches do, because that's what the Navy is. We support everybody else too.
With hundreds of students here at the Bay trying out this new experience, the Navy has expanded its outreach to students all across the country. Gabby Kernes, CBTV.
Yo, dog, what's good?
Man, not much, man. I think I've been getting sick though for the past week.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know, I've been coughing and running nose.
I gotta go. No, I'm not trying to get sick.
I'm not that sick, man. I mean, okay, I'll just walk on my own then. Yo, what's up, Grace?
It's never too early to start thinking about college.
And Alex went to the college fair to see how the school is making that choice a little bit easier.
On Monday, February 5th, colleges and universities from all over the country came to Cypress Bay to help recruit kids. The event, organized by Broward County Schools, is a great learning experience for students and parents.
So far it's been great. Cypress Bay always has great kids coming up, so it's fun to talk to them about different opportunities we have that might wind up being a good fit for them.
So I think the college fair helps students decide where they want to go by getting a chance to talk to the different colleges, find out what their areas are that they're very strong in. I think they get a chance to kind of take the fear and the stigma out of it when they get a chance like this to make human contact with somebody and let them tell them what the school has. It's a great program for them. And it gives them a chance to ask their individual questions and find out what suits them best.
Kids can learn about different schools that they are interested in, talk to school representatives, and sign up for tours and summer camps. Alex Saavedra, CBTV.
You got the stuff?
This past Wednesday was National Signing Day, and a ton of Cypress Bay athletes finally signed with their colleges.
Zach is here with this and everything else Lightning Athletics.
National Signing Day was on February 7th, an annual event where graduating athletes formally commit to a college for a sport. At Cypress Bay, the student athletes gathered with family, faculty, and teammates as they signed their letters of intent.
This year we have 17 athletes signing among many different sports. It's an important acknowledgement of something that many of them have worked years and years for.
It's an awesome feeling, it's indescribable, to be there with my teammates that I've been playing with for 4 years or so.
And who helped put all this together?
So the athletics department did, Mr. Selvage, myself, Ms. Borum also helped, and of course our boss, the big kahuna, Mr. Neely. We wouldn't be able to do this without his assistance.
Basketball team clinched first place in the districts, but still had one more game left. This one against Coconut Creek, and Julian caught all the action.
With their final game before the playoffs, Cypress Bay faced off against Coconut Creek on their home court Saturday, January 3rd. Following Isaiah Kirby's quick opening three-pointer, Coconut Creek started the game by connecting 3 straight shots to take an early lead. The Lightning responded with great defense and a thunderous dunk from Tremaine Major. It was a close first half that ended with Cypress Bay up 28-20. Tied at 43-43 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Kirby injured his knee and missed the rest of the game. However, effective three-point shooting and quick defensive plays played a big part in the Lightning's 53-47 victory at the end of the regular season.
The boys soccer team also won their district championship, and 5 days later played in the regional quarterfinals. Here's Amanda with the recap.
The Cypress Bay Lightning took on the Flanagan Falcons for the regional quarterfinals on Wednesday, February 7th. Within the first few minutes, the Lightning scored to take an early lead. Before the first half was over, the Lightning were able to put in 2 more goals, leaving the Falcons behind with a 3-0 lead. In the second half, Flanagan played more aggressively, but Cypress Bay still managed to score another goal and advance to the regional semifinals on February 9th at home.
It can be hard to maintain energy while playing a sport, but we think we have just the solution in this week's nutrition tip.
Today, we're going to show you how to make a peanut butter energy bite. First, pour 2/3 of a cup of creamy peanut butter into a bowl. Peanut butter is filled with protein, which is great in building muscles. Put a cup of old-fashioned oats into the bowl. Because of their fibers, oats are great in lowering cholesterol. Pour in a half cup of ground flax seeds. Flax seeds have fats that will strengthen your bones, allowing you to be a better and stronger athlete. Then, pour in 2 tablespoons of honey and a half cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. These contain sugars that will energize your body. Stir your ingredients until they're thoroughly mixed. Then, put the mixture into the refrigerator for 15 minutes. Finally, roll the mixture into balls. Enjoy.
Congrats to both the soccer teams and the basketball teams for their accomplishments this season. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Zach Cohen, CBTV Sports.
Hi, I'm Carolina Rapp, and on this week's restaurant review, I decided to go check out Fifth Element. Fifth Element is an Indian grill located in Pompano Beach that offers an array of Indian dishes in a cultural setting. I decided to order as my appetizer the fish pakora, and as my main course, the classic chicken curry. Fish pakora is small pieces of tilapia mixed with chili powder and deep fried, then topped off with onions and lemon juice. The fish was juicy and had a delicate mix of spices, giving it a rich flavor. Chicken curry is chicken stewed in onion and tomato sauce with a multitude of spices. The chicken was tender and the sauce tasted smooth, working perfectly when eaten with the coconut rice. Overall, Fifth Element has shown us some great customer service along with some delicious food. It was quite a drive from Weston, but was inevitably worth it. I give Fifth Element 5 out of 5 stars. Carolina Rapp, CB TV.
There are many new courses coming to the Bay next year.
And Broward County Public Schools teamed up with the FBI to bring one new course to Cypress Bay.
Broward County Schools partners with the FBI to introduce a new cyber STEM program that will begin next school year at Cypress Bay.
Just a really exciting day for us here in Broward County to be able to solidify this partnership between the FBI and Broward County Schools.
The program gives students pursuing a career in the cybersecurity an opportunity that was never available before.
Being able to apply those skills to solve real-world problems and be engaged with an entity like the FBI has got to be a dream come true for a lot of students. So,
selected students can learn skills needed in the cyber field.
So the courses that we've selected are in critical needs. So the entire world has a critical need for cyber and STEM related professions.
The program is looking for students with character.
So it's not just about your grades, it's about who you are and your core values.
The program will focus on career paths in the government, but what is taught can lead to other careers as well.
However, they're marketable skills. They can be used at Microsoft, they can be used at Google, they can be used in any of the cyber world. So it really does enhance the student's perspective, but it will give them a unique perspective.
The program lays the groundwork for a future in government service. It starts with what we choose to do now in high school and can affect us for years to come. Marcus Smith, CB TV.
7 hours of school every day can get pretty boring. I don't know about you, but I daydream a lot during class, which might explain my grades. So I went around Cypress Bay to see what students are daydreaming about during class. When you're in class and you're not selling teddy bears, it's pretty long days. I think we can all agree on that. So I was just wondering, what do you daydream about during class?
I normally think about going home and like how nice it's gonna feel when I lay in my bed and just watch TV.
So you like your bed?
Yeah, I like my bed a lot.
Like a lot?
Like when I wake up, I get out of my bed and I look at it in the morning and I go, I can't wait to be back in you today.
I just think about my horse and what.
Your what? Sorry?
I have a horse, so I think like.
A horse?
Yeah, I'm a competitive rider. These are riding terms.
Really? That's awesome.
Thanks.
Okay, so you think about your horse?
Yeah.
What's its name?
Euro.
Alec?
Euro.
Alec.
Euro.
Got it.
Swimming at the beach.
So you swim at the beach. The beach is very popular.
Yeah.
So swimming at the beach?
Yeah.
Well, usually after school I have baseball practice, so I'm kind of not daydreaming. I'm more of having like a nightmare about what after school is going to be like.
Right. So James dreams about his bed. Ben dreams about hitting balls. So do you mind if I like tag along? Maybe.
Yes, you can.
I love building sandcastles.
Well, that's great. If you can drive, because I'm in 9th grade.
Right. Right. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to go to the beach with you. That might be illegal. I might have to check that. So you daydream about riding your horse into the sunset with me on its back?
Of course.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right, sick. So lots of going home, lots of going to the beach, lots of getting Chipotle bowls, lots of riding horses. Cypress Bay, I honestly expected better, but I guess that's something to dream about. Alec Marsh, CB TV.
That's all for this episode of Aftershock.
If you want to watch previous episodes, you can catch them at cypressbaytv.com.
And while you're at it, follow us on Twitter at CypressBayCBTV. I'm Taylor Fishman.
And I'm Daniel Purcell. Thanks for watching.